tonight. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Welcome to our show, Broadway Through the Decades, Part 1. I am Paul, and I will be your host for this evening. Is everyone doing good tonight? Are y'all excited? All right. We are so happy to be here tonight. Now, like I said, this is Broadway Through the Ages, Part 1. This is actually a 3-part series. Now, if you want, we are the Wesley Chapel Theater Group, and if you would like to know more about us and more of our upcoming shows, events, projects, or even if you have the option to even audition for one of our shows, visit our website, wesleychapeltheatergroup.com. Hey, think about that for a minute. Okay, now, we are so excited to do this show for you tonight. We have a great show for you, and we have some terrific performers for you who have put in a lot of work to do this for you. And let me tell you, they are so excited about doing this for you at this fabulous Treblemakers dual piano bar and restaurant. Let's give a round of applause for Treblemakers. And also for your wait staff and your bartenders who will be keeping you hydrated and fed throughout this evening. Okay, now, before we get started, there are a few house rules. Yeah, I know. First, there's a camera back there. If you get up and you move around back there, please be careful. There are cords back there, and we don't want to hurt the camera. We don't want you to get hurt either. Take all the pictures you want. Flashing is allowed, but only on the camera. Yes, sir, I am talking to you. If you happen to know one of the songs that we're going to do tonight, feel free to sing along. Just make sure you're in tune. And if you want to get up and dance, feel free. I'm not sure, but I know earlier there was this robot thing going all around the place. Just be careful. That thing is cool, but it is blind as a bat. Okay, now that brings to the next rule. You gotta laugh at all of my jokes, even if they're not funny. There you go, I like that, I like that. You got it. All right. And my favorite, last but not least, at no expense and at no cost, have fun. We are here to entertain you, and we want to put on an exciting show for you. And one of the things that will help us is if you show these performers some love and give them some feedback and get them going, and they will give back to you. Now, let's see. There's something I forgot.
Paul, yes, what are you still doing out here? It's almost time.
Time for what?
Another one.
Already?
Another opening, another show, another opening of another show. Another opening, another show. It really wants it and wants to know. Another opening of another show.
Another job that you hope will last will make your future forget your past.
Another pain where the ulcers grow.
Another opening of another show.
3 weeks and it couldn't be worse.
1 week, will it ever be right? And out of the hat is happy first night.
All the turkeys and
start off with the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Now, back in the 40s, World War II had just begun. And this war was involved like 50 different nations. It was fought like all over the world, land, sea, and air. And to kind of break up the tension, this Broadway musical was written to try to bring some type of comfort and morale to both the military and to us civilians. And here in the U.S., there was a model going on. There was this big poster, some of you might remember. It had a picture of Uncle Sam on it, and he was pointing, and he was saying, "I want you." Now, this Broadway musical was one of the first musicals to come out, and it was called "I'm in the Army Now." So here is, what is that title? The Army made a man out of me. The Army made a man out of me, a man out of me, a man out of me. My mother and my father agree. The Army has made me a man. I used to sleep with brother, but now I sleep alone. I used to be a tenor, but now I'm a baritone. My girl said when she sat on my knee, the Army has made me a man. To look at me, you wouldn't think that I was once a skinny geek. The doctors thought that I would never last. And I was always taking pills. I thought I had so many pills, but that is all the thing of the past. The Army made a man out of me, a man out of me, a man out of me. My mother and my father agree. The Army has made me a man. I used to sleep with brother, but now I sleep alone. I used to be a tenor, but now I'm a baritone. My girl said when she sat on my knee, the Army has made me a man. My mind was all confusion, but now my mind is clear. My face was like a baby's, but now I can raise a beard and I can drink a strong cup of tea. The Army,
but we can back the show.
the Army,
Sweet alone.
the Army,
The baritone.
the Army, the Army, the Army, the Army, the Army has made me a man. Well, thank you, thank you. How many military veterans do we have here this evening? Hard serving, retired? How about first responders? Well, we want to thank you all for your services. Thank you. Now, during the 40s, no matter what was going on, it seemed like people had always tried to find a way to see a better life, have a positive attitude about things. And that was especially true for women. And these little tiny stones. And it was in 1949, this Broadway musical first came out featuring, I forgot her name. Yeah, thank you. I knew you'd do it. Carol Channing. She was actually the original role. And here is Beth and the girls singing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend from the Broadway musical Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
The French are glad to die for love. They love or pear-shaped. These rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Frost Guard, Target, Harry Winston, tell me all about it. There may come a time when a classy lawyer would die for her best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employee is your uncle nice. But get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when you start to descend. It said that those blouses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep platonic are better than Tiffany's and Scat. Time rolls on that youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you beg. But stiff back or stiff feet, you stare straight at TV.
Big round of applause for Beth. Now, coming up next is a song from the first musical written by the famous duo Rodgers and Hammerstein. I'm sure you've heard of them. Based on a stage play written in 1931, Green Grow the Lilacs, and released in 1943, here's Jonathan singing "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning" from Oklahoma.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's side. And it looks like it's climbing clear up to the
Up next is another number from the same show about a woman who's a little too excited to get attention and can't help but flirt back. Watch out there, fellas. And can't help flirting back. Here's a song, oh, there she is. Sing about the conflicts of love could bring. Here is Cheryl singing, I Can't Say No.
In for a treat. Here is someone who can not only bring the bacon, but fry it up too. Round of applause for Nadine, singing I Can Cook You from On the Town.
Fish can't be beat. lovers. Some girls eat up and die. Some girls make lunches for lovers. But what a lucky find I'd make a fantasy lover. Had to keep my house on a dime. I'd make a wonderful lover. I should be paired over the night you fade to on top of the line, but up makes the heart just line. Yes, I can roast too, but chicken just ooze. My brain is losing your mind. I'm a brand new dog, a double dog, but try me on Mars. With a single course, you can jump a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start. Oh, I'm an author, a jelly preserve. I'll get the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. I can cook. Just take a look. Yes, I can drop you on top of the heap. My crystals keep you cool. Yes, I can roll to my ribs when I call. My ransom will come to true. More candy sweet, a pickle beat. Step up to my sports store. Walk around until you get to feel. Baby, you won't ever be born. Oh, but happy, maroon latte. How my kiss would wish you were tough and tough. Oh, baby, I can cook. Oh, baby, I can cook. I can cook. Just take a look for me. No, I can't really cook.
Big round of applause for Nadine. Now another performance showing more affection towards a lover. Man, the 40s were all about love, huh? Here's Caron singing Honey Bun from South Pacific.
My God.
Hey, I heard you sing. You couldn't carry a note if they had a handle.
Oh. You think you can sing so much better, wise guy?
Yeah, I can sing much better than you can.
Huh. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with the bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yes.
Yeah, so can a rat.
Any note you can reach, I can go higher.
I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Yes,
can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say softer.
I can say anything softer than you. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even thicker.
I can open any safe.
Wow, without getting caught?
That-
Yeah, that's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear the girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
Well, I can do it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you make a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can say, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
No.
I can.
Man, all that bickering sounds familiar. That reminds me, I should probably check in with my spouse. Anyway, it's time to look out. Even though there are rough times in the relationship, there's still a bright light at the end of the tunnel. Round of applause for Nadine singing Terrific Rainbow from Caljo.
What could have been
1950s. Musicals played a huge role in popular culture at the time, where some of the most iconic shows debuted. A round of applause if you have heard of West Side Story, Sound of Music, and My Fair Lady. Up next, a song coming from the point of view of a money-hungry gambler who hopes that he will win a bet which will decide whether or not he is able to save his relationship with the girl of his dreams. Here's James singing Luck Be a Lady from Guys and Dolls.
All right, boys. My life is riding on this one. I've got to make it big, and I need all the luck I can get. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have this very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best thing I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with, luck be a lady to me. A lady doesn't leave her escort, it isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the road and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite, never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. A luck be a lady, a luck be a lady, a luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with, a luck be a lady to me. A lady doesn't talk to strangers, she'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady doesn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite, never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. A luck be a lady, a luck be a lady, a luck be a lady tonight. Ha!
And when somebody called the police, I'd been robbed. He just stole my money. Anyway, that's right. You laugh at my jokes, remember the rules. All of them. Even if they're not what? Thank you. Boy, you're hilarious. Anyway, up next, a love ballad expressing a woman's love for her criminal best friend. Despite his mistreatment of her, a round of applause for Beth singing As Long As He Needs Me from Oliver. Now, to switch up the vibe, here's an iconic number coming from one of the most popular musicals of the 1950s, Darn Yankees. I'm sorry I don't cuss. I'm sure you'll know it when you hear it. Here is Cheryl.
Little man, little Lola.
always care. What I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Never know love, know that there. Don't you know you can't win? For all exemption to love, I never struggle. I always care. What I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola was, love that has, and evil man, evil Lola wants you. No exceptions, how never struggle you feel.
Are you enjoying this song so far this evening? How are the performances this evening? Aren't they great? Well, that concludes Act 1. We will take about a 15-20-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll have Act 2. Y'all talk among yourselves. Have a great time.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for being here with us during our intermission. We're going to go ahead and get started for the second act. Now, we did mention to you guys that you can sing along, right? Well, first I want to gauge, how many of you are fans of Sound of Music tonight here? Can you get a big round of applause for Sound of Music fans? Alright. Now, I expect to hear a lot of singing from the crowd today. Don't make you come out there with a microphone. I will. Alright. Give my fabulous friend a big round of applause. Singing Don't Bring Me In Here is Stephanie.
I need you guys to help me on this number. I will take the first verse. A tear, a female tear, rain, a tropical sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to run. So an evil pulling thread, love to follow song. Take a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to a deer, a female deer, rain, a tropical sun. A name I call myself, along the way to run. So an angel pulling thread, love to follow song. Take a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to run. When you know tunnels to see, you can see those a deer, a female deer, a tropical sun. A name I call myself, along the way to run.
We should hear another one from The Sound of Music. Is that okay for you guys? Yeah? Big round of applause for Danielle, singing My Favorite Things. Coming from another popular show from 1957, the Romeo and Juliet style of a tale, here's Krystian singing Maria from West Side Story.
Juliet has to say about no one approving their love. Round of applause for Cheryl and Beth singing A Boy Like That.
Boy like that, kill your brother. Get that boy and find another. One of your own kind. Stick to your own kind. Boy like that will bring you sorrow. You'll be tonight, boy tomorrow. One of your own kind. Stick to your own kind. A boy who kills cannot love. A boy who kills has no heart. And he's the boy who gets your love and gets your heart. Very smart, Maria, very smart. A boy like that wants one thing only. And when he's done, he'll leave you lonely. He'll murder your love, he murdered mine. Just wait and see, just wait, Maria, just wait and see. It isn't true, not for me. It's true for you, not for me. I hear your words, and in my head I know there's thought. But my heart, I need to sweat my heart. Knows the truth. And my heart, find another. One of your own kind. Stick to your own kind. Tell him the Lord. A boy who kills cannot love. A boy who kills has no heart. And he's the boy who gets your love and gets your heart. Very smart, Maria, very smart. You should know better. You were in love, so you said. You should know better.
All right. Up next, a song about a mother who realizes the frustration demonstration of having little to show for the sacrifices she's made for her ungrateful children and spouse. Yeah, we know about that, don't we? From the 1959 show, Gypsy, singing the Rose's turn, is Nadine.
Here comes Mama. Mama's talking loud. Mama's doing fine. Mama's getting hot. Mama's going strong. Mama's moving on. Mama's all alone. Mama doesn't care. Mama's let loose. Mama's got the stuff. Mama's letting go. Mama's got the stuff. Mama's gotta move. Mama's gotta go. Scrapbooks full of me in the background. Give him love, and what does he get you? What does he get you? One quick look, cause each of them leave you. All your life, what does it get you? Thanks a lot, and out with the garbage. They take vows, and you're back zero. I had a dream. I dreamed it for you. It wasn't for me. And if it wasn't for me, then where would you be? Gypsy Rosalie. Well, someone tell me, when is it my turn? Till I get a dream for myself. So now it's gonna be my turn. Getting work
Wow. Groovy. Well, we're going to move on to the 60s, which I really don't remember much of it. Has anybody got like super long arms? I can barely make this thing out.
Who gave this man a mic? Where are your glasses, Dad?
I think I left them over there.
Hold on, let me find your nurse. What?
I know this thing says something on here. I got a lot of blurry.
I found him.
Dark in here too.
Like you said, the 60s were like, so right now he's still there, I guess. Nope.
Whoa. Woo, yeah, that's better. All right. Now, there we go. It was in the other hand. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, this next song was released from a show called Hair. I think Rodney thought they said Nair and he used the bottle. So anyway, a man responds after almost being forced into the army, and in defiance, he leads his tribe to celebrate their vitality. Here's Jonathan with I Got Life.
I got life, mother. I got laughs, sister. I got freedom, brother. I got good times, man. I got crazy ways, daughter. I got $1,000,000 charm, cousin. I got headaches and toothaches and bad times too, like you. I got my hair, I got my head, I got my brains, I got my ears, I got my eyes, I got my nose, I got my mouth, I got my teeth. I got my tongue, I got my chin, I got my neck, I got my tits, I got my heart, I got my soul, I got my back, I got my ass. I got my arms, I got my hands, I got my fingers, got my legs, I got my feet, I got my toes, I got my liver, got my blood. I got life, mother. I got laugh, sister. I got freedom, brother. I got good times, man. I got crazy ways, daughter. I got $1,000,000 charm, cousin. I got headaches and toothaches and bad times too, like you and you. Oh, oh. I got my hair, I got my head, I got my brains, I got my ears, got my eyes, I got my nose, I got my mouth. I got my teeth, I got my tongue, I got my chin, I got my neck, I got my tits, I got my heart, I got my soul, I got my back, I got my ass. I got my arms, I got my hands, I got my fingers, got my legs, I got my feet, I got my toes, I got my liver, got my blood, I got my guts, got my muscles, I got life, 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 life. And I'm gonna spread it around the world, sister. Yeah, I'm gonna spread it around the world, my brother, so everybody knows what I got.
corner. I'm sure nobody's ever heard of him before. Dick Van Dyke, singing Put on a Happy Face from Bye Bye Birdie. A round of applause for Krystian.
Skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and tear up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not so sad. So good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Got a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin. So spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and licorice, don't sit and whine. Pick up banana splits and licorice, and you'll feel fine. I know a girl so gloomy, she never laugh or sing. She wouldn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place, just put on a happy face.
How y'all doing out there? You having a good time tonight? I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's move right along. Up next, a woman who is suspicious that her husband is having an affair. What? And she tries to catch him in the act, kind of. Singing Dirty Old Man from A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Give it up for Stephanie.
Assailed by doubts and fears so great, like gods themselves would weep. The moment I am gone, I wonder where you go. In all your simple honesty, you can't begin to know.
Hey, Rodney. I think I found that dirty old man. Oh yeah, you missed it. This next song was performed in the first act of the musical Bye Bye Birdie. The character expresses the joys of finding her womanhood. Here's Danielle singing How Lovely to Be a Woman. Wait a minute. Hey guys. Here's some milk, this malfunction. I grabbed the wrong card. Gotcha. Hey, can you hand me that other card? I laid it down and then picked up another one.
I'm gonna tell your wife.
Welcome to Live Show. Okay, now I got a better question for you. What would you do with $1 million? What would you do? You don't know? I bet you know. What would you do with $1 million? Find a good man. You could probably find one with that much money. All right. Inspired from the 1902 monologue by Cheryl, here's James singing If I Were a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof.
Of course, I realize there's no shame in being poor, but there's no great honor either. So, what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, idle man, I'd build a great big house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even closer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. With each loud quack and a cluck and a gobble and a honk will land like trumpets on the ear, as if to say here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I was a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, idle man, I see my wife, my Goldie, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the wise. If you please, Rebedelia, pardon and me living them, yeah, posing problems that will cross a rabbi's eyes. Yada-dee-da-da, yada-da. And it won't make most of the difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I like to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men several hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. The Lord who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Going to test your memory. Who remembers what I said before? All right, great. That's what I thought. Now, this next song was performed in the first act of the musical Bye Bye Birdie. The character expresses the joys of finding her womanhood. Here's Danielle singing How Lovely to Be a Woman.
Wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you could ever be appealing. Then how
Another round of applause to Danielle. Originally sung from the 1964 production, but made famous by the one, the only Liza Minnelli in 1972 in the film version of Cabaret. Here's Caron performing Maybe This Time.
Also originally released in 1964 and made famous again in 1972 in the movie version, Mancha de la Mancha. This song was also performed on the Bummer House USMC show by none other than Jim Neighbors. Here's our very own Rodney singing The Impossible Dream.
matter how hopeless, no matter how far to fly for the ride, without question or cause, to be willing to march into hell for that heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious way, that my heart will be peaceful and calm as I lay to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable, the unreachable, the unreachable not always dream the impossible dream. Yes, and I'll reach the unreachable
All right, thank you, Rodney. That was wonderful. Okay, now this next song needs no introduction, as it is one of the biggest and well-known songs of Broadway history, in my opinion anyway. Give it up for Cheryl, Don't Rain on My Parade.
Tell me not to live just sitting like ready for the sun to fall. Don't bring around the clouds to rain on my parade. At least I didn't fake it, sir. Yes, I didn't make it. Ready for me, not to come and come. I simply got a box. I have to do it now. Money don't know about me. It's gonna rain on
All right, thank you, Cheryl. Oh, wow. Folks, that was it. We want to thank you for experiencing the golden era from our Broadway Through the Decades trilogy. A huge thanks for Treblemakers for hosting us.
Let's give a big round of applause to the wait staff and Treblemakers.
A special thanks to all of you for joining us tonight. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And remember to check us out on our website for more show information at wesleychapeltheatergroup.org. Now, if you'd like to take some pictures with the performers, they will be waiting for you all outside. We are the Wesley Chapel Theater Group. We want to thank you for coming tonight, and we have a motto. There is no business like show business.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything that traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bob. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far, that night you open and there you are. They say on your dressing room they hung the star. Let's go on with the show.
The baker, the grocer, the clerk
Are secretly unhappy men because
The butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk, you pay for what they do for no applause.
they'll gladly bid their dreary jobs goodbye.
For anything theatrical and fine, there's no business like show